And again, the teachers, there are some subjects we don't have teachers in. The children are billed a little amount to employ somebody from outside to be taking those courses.
Can you mention such course?
We don't have teacher, currently we don't have teacher in physics. Nobody's teaching physics in this senior section except somebody we hired from outside. We don't have teacher in chemistry. We don't have anyone in English language. We don't have anyone in literature in English. And these are professional courses that you don't just ask anybody to start teaching.
Okay, Principal, I thank you for the attention you accorded us.
Thank you.
This is St. Catherine.
Okay.
This is St. Catherine Mbieri. Okay, St. Catherine Mbieri Community Secondary School. I would want to ask you about the challenges of managing the school and just the general challenges that you're facing.
Okay, thank you. Like I've said before, I thank you people for the efforts you're making, at least to put smiles on the faces of the children. May God bless you and reward you.
Thank you.
Coming to the challenges of this school, actually, it has not been that easy. We have financial challenges and security. If you look at this place now, for instance, there is no perimeter fencing, and I know one of you talked about the company there.
The company.
In fact, they are always creating roads. Even this morning when I came to school, I discovered there's another road here. Some of the teachers have said they are going to look for how to block it, either to get some stones and block it or whatever. That Okada is now operating through it, and all these places that are so open, anybody comes in at any time. The hoodlums, they sleep here. Oh my God, these lockers that these children are using, after school now, we compel them to carry their lockers to the few classrooms that still have keys. If they don't, the hoodlums use them, break up everything. And then, like we are now on free education.
Yeah.
So the community should come in and help. The community should come in and help in some areas. For instance, we have a pressing need currently. This school has a pressing need to do re-accreditation for NECO. We are due for the re-accreditation. In fact, we would have done it October last year, but we couldn't because there's no money for it.
Okay.
Then it involves some amount of money, and the children cannot pay, and the government did not allow us to bill the students to pay. So it's something that the community or maybe some organizations,
yes,
or even an individual,
okay,
can come up and say, let me help out. If you watch, you see the classrooms, look at the dilapidated buildings, yes, look at the dilapidated buildings, and every place. Most of the students don't even sit on lockers. We tell them to bring their chairs from home, but most of them cannot afford it.
Okay, let's talk about the dilapidating infrastructures here. We can see there are places that have been vandalized.
Yes, yes.
What are you looking at? Where do you need help? And how do you need it?
If some people or somebody can come to our help, build at least renovate the classroom blocks with lockable doors, walking doors and windows, so that after learning we can lock up the place, and it will not be accessible to the hoodlums, so that they will not vandalize. And here we don't even keep our documents here. Sometimes you come to school, you see all those things littered because they even use them to clean their bum when they poo-poo. The hoodlums, I'm telling you. Okay. The junior section, they called me the other day and they were showing me that they brought 2, 4 or how many lockers together, used the teacher's table for bed or whatever, and did all manner of things there because those offices do not have keys. Okay. So if we can come in and help us with the buildings, we will appreciate
So
that.
what about the performance of the pupils or the students here? Yeah, how is their performance?
By the grace of God, we have hardworking teachers. We have hardworking teachers here. The teachers here are working hard to make sure that the students learn. And again, the teachers, there are some subjects we don't have teachers in. The children are billed a little amount to employ somebody from outside to be taking those courses.
Can you mention such course?
We don't have teacher, currently we don't have teacher in physics. Nobody's teaching physics in this senior section except somebody we hired from outside. We don't have teacher in chemistry. We don't have anyone in English language. We don't have anyone in literature in English. And these are professional courses that you don't just ask anybody to start teaching. For instance, I cannot ask somebody who read economics to start teaching physics or to start teaching chemistry. But you can ask somebody who read economics to teach commerce. You can ask somebody who read maybe economics to teach business studies and things like accounting and things like that. But you can't just call up anybody to start teaching English language. It's something that you must bring in a professional, somebody who is well learned in that area. Okay. So although I am new here, I have gone to the director of our zone, the director of education. I've told her that we need teachers I put it in writing, and she has promised me to do something.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, people of the world, beautiful people. This is the St. Catherine Secondary School, Mbieri. The Mbieri Community Secondary School, actually. What we are doing is to bring to the world the importance of child education. We must educate our children. We must give them an enabling environment for them to flourish, because they are the future of tomorrow. If we have illiterates and people that are of no good, we will not have a robust and a flourishing and progressive future. So I am calling on the general public to please come to the aid of this beautiful institution. If you are out there, you are in the government, you are a private person, private individual, into any organization at all, please, we are calling on you to come to the aid of this prestigious secondary school. And your name is what again?
I'm Lady Chinyere Okonkwo.
Lady Chinyere Okonkwo is the school's principal. She's doing her best, but we need you. We need the world. I'm going to go on Nabaloso. Channel.